fortune, I'll drift above the sky. Cloudy revelations, unseen by naked eyes. Instruments of destruction, tools of power plays. It's a violent eruption.
Oh, hello, you insouciant long pigs, instruments of destruction, tools of power play. It is I, Salvage G1, coming at you for a Transformers transformation review thingy. Yes, indeedy. Yes, we're going to take a look at the Buzzworthy Bumblebee, Transformers the Movie, Studio Series 86, Ironhide and Prowl. And here they are. Here's Prowl, here's Ironhide. We'll get onto those in a moment. I'm going to show you some packaging. You know me, I'm not usually a packaging guy, but I've been doing it quite a lot lately. I don't understand this Buzzworthy Bumblebee. I know it's a subline, but it's too many words, you know? It's like Transformers Studio Series 86, you know, 8624, 8620, but Buzzworthy Bumblebee, it's just a lot of things. There's Bumblebee there, Optimus Prime there, Megatron there. I think from Cyberverse, I think that is. And you got some more artwork there. You got product shots, 0 to 3 sad onions, and then we got some artwork there, which is actually really nice. You got some Ironhide, you got some Prowl, you've got what would be inside. There is no plastic. Come on, Hasbro, sort this out. I want plastic windows back, please. Plastic-free packaging. You can fuck off with that shit now. But anyway, that's the packaging, and here they are. So yeah, they're pretty cool. Now I don't have the regular version of this guy. It's eluded me for a long time. I've never been able to find one in the wild. Is it Ironhide Prowl? I've never been able to find one. But we'll have a look at him in a moment. But what we're going to do is I'm going to take a close look at Ironhide first. Now, this is the Buzzworthy one. This is the normal Studio Series one. Now, which one looks more like the Transformers the movie? This one. Now, this is what's annoyed me. They did the same thing with Cup as well. Give it a more cartoon accurate paint job. You can see the obvious thing. This one looks better in vehicle mode. However, they didn't paint this side of the window in. I don't know why. All the other windows are painted, including the rear one. That one there, just not painted. They added the yellow stripe around the thingy. That's a remold bit there. But they painted all the windows in this like sky blue, which is indicative of the cartoon. One thing as well is that because this doesn't use any clear plastic, the colours match. On this one, it doesn't. You can see that's a different colour to everything else. It's like 3 different colours in one. I mean, I do like the transparent windows on this one, but the back one isn't transparent. And that one's all filled in as well. So it's kind of like picky poison, really. Now, I was considering removing the chest, so swapping it round to have this one be the more cartoon accurate one than this one. But they're both different for different reasons. Yeah. Anyway, I thought I'd show you them both. So anyway, here he is in his vehicle mode. He's not bad, Ironhide. I do like the smash window. It's quite nice with his chest piece in there, and just I wish there was a burn mark on there. I might add a burn mark on there. Windows painting. Again, this intrigues me. Why they didn't do that bit? It's just an extra bit of paint there. They could have put a number plate there, and I guess the lights are red anyway, but they could have changed the colour of the red a little. But for vehicle mode, very nice. I would like a remoulded version of this guy with his colours, with the proper chest piece. So he comes with 2 weapons. He comes with the 2 guns. So you get these, which are very nice. I'm not going to go into too much depth because I've already reviewed this guy. But yeah, you get some 2 weapons. You can store them on the vehicle mode, which for this one doesn't look too bad. It looks kind of, integrated. It's very Mad Maxy. Or if you don't like them on top, you can put them on bottom. You can put them in like this and like this. So you can have exhaust, which is quite nice. Or if you don't like them sticking out at all, you can just rotate them the other way, like so. And they're completely hidden from view. Now that's pretty good. I like that. It's completely hidden from view, unless you go like that. But there's not a lot of robot kibble. You can see his legs, but that's about it. It's pretty nice. And he rolls really nicely. This one rolls quite nicely as well, but we've finished looking at him for now. And there he is. Let's just take a look at the detail. You've got some nice Autobot symbol. You've got a nice Autobot symbol there. Actually, I didn't notice that. You've got cracks actually in the frame there, which is quite nice. You've got the smashed windscreen. Like I say, I just wish they'd put a burn mark on there. But all the details are there. You've got the door there. You've got the slidey door there. You've got the hinge for the slide door to go on. Or the runner, rather, should I say. I'd still, that bugs me. Having not that window painted in. I don't know why. So on the back. On the top, not much detail going on. It's a van, isn't it? It's a Toyota one-box van, if I'm correct. So, yeah. We'll take a look at Prowl now. And here's Prowl. And he's a Datsun Fairlady Z police car. And he's very nice. Like I said, I don't have the other one to compare it with. So, and mine doesn't want to. I've seen Emgo's video of this, and his doesn't want to fit in there. You've got this crack there. It just won't sit flush like that. It's a bit of a shame. Maybe it's mould degradation. Don't forget, this has had a lot of mould. Oh, no, don't do that. This has had a lot of moulding over the years, you know, with blue streak and all the rest of it. And so, yeah, it just doesn't want to fit. It's almost fighting you to transform. But anyway, it's very nice. You got the nice black stripe under there. You got the Japanese style police car with a black sort of lip going on there. Nice big tampered Autobot insignia. And you got the damage there. Well, that's more for robot mode. And yeah, there's a burn mark on there, which would have been nice to have a burn mark here as well. But there you go. You got some nice tampered. I like the sheriff department Autobot symbol, which is quite nice. We'll zoom in on that. Which is quite nice indeed. You've got the same colour blue for the windows. No tail lights, and this one won't fit together. It just will not fit together. I don't know why. Yeah, you got no tail lights in there. They could have put tail lights in there. You got nice exhausts. You got like a white mark going down there. So obviously this is all white plastic and painted black. Yeah, this isn't perfect, but it's cool. I still like it. Nice red cherry lights again, more Japanese style. But that's all to be said for him, really. He doesn't do much in this mode. It's a police car, isn't it? And he rolls okay. Not fantastic, just okay. And I don't like the wheels on this one. Come on. You know, only a few years ago they were putting metal pins in. And even now, on some of them. Now this is, what do I call him? Is it Hardcastle? I can't remember. These have got pins in. Why can't you do that for all of them? Come on, Hasbro. I shall review him at some point. Just pointing that out. Even they're doing it now, but some of them have still not got pins in, which is a bit of annoying. Anyway, the negatives out of the way. Does it look like the cartoon? Yes, it does. So that's pretty cool. So yeah, let's take these guys to robot mode, shall we? I was going to do a transition there, but I've just realised I use the finger transforming technique. Anyway, we'll transform Prowl first. So what do? Is we just, more or less like the G1 toy, you pull out the doors like so, separate all this up like that, pull out his arms. Yeah, he's got visible head syndrome underneath there. And then just disconnect this section and then disconnect that and fold this whole section out. Now this is a bit of a strange setup. He's on a mushroom peg there, which isn't covered over. You can pull this off. As soon as I got it out of the packet, pulled it straight off. So you rotate that around. Sorry, I've got a horrible cough. If I keep pausing it, I don't want you to cough into your ears. So anyway, straighten them up. You separate what will obviously become his legs, like so.
I'm having trouble connecting to the internet.
Sorry about that, I was rudely interrupted by Alexa there. So yeah, where was I? Oh yeah, right. So what you do is you pull these down, which sort of covers some of this gap in, it doesn't click in anywhere. It'd be nice. It's just, there's a lot of hollow in the back of these, which is annoying. They could have had doors that shut around them, but you know, there you go. And then you lift these down like that to give him heel spurs. so he doesn't fall over, and then just straighten him up like that. Come round to here, raise that up, there we go. Then what we do is we just pull out his arms like that, and then you rotate the wheel back like that, and then you've got the basics going on. Then you get the bit that I accidentally pushed in. So you push this bit in, and this is really difficult, and I don't want to break it. There we go. So you get a little lip there that fits into this slot here. So you rotate that round, and you just kind of position him round like so, and that fits in there. That should fit all around there. You're fighting me now. Come on. No. I'll rotate his head back round just for now. Come on, play nice, come on. It doesn't want to play, don't know why. Come on, that should fit, it should just tab in there, and this should all just fall back, and it doesn't want to. I don't know why. Oh, there we go, got it. And then there he is in his robot mode. Oh, no, I haven't got it, sorry. He is proper fighting me today, Prowl. Oh, that's why. Lift the arms all the way up, and they've got a peg and port system there, and that just locks all this into place as well as that tab there. Boom, there we are. And there is Prowl in his robot mode, and he's pretty cool. But I don't know why people like Prowl so much. I mean, he's just kind of there in the cartoon. Yeah, he does a lot in the comics and stuff. But I mean, and he became the head of Devastator, and I just don't understand why that happened. You know, in the IDW, I mean, it's like the fact that, you know, the Constructicons, so it doesn't fit the schemes you had in a police car. Oh, I don't know what they were smoking when they wrote that, but anyway. And there he is. He's pretty cool. Yeah, he's got the damage part there. And let's have a look at this face, because that is proper Transformers the movie face, isn't it? Come on, there we are. The only thing that's missing is the smoke coming out of his mouth. But he's got a real nice bonster. Yes, my nails are terrible. They need sorting out. I don't know why they're so... I think I had curry and I've gone a bit yellow. Actually, I won't cut in, to be fair. Anyway, that's about me. And there he is in his robot, in his head. In his head? Yeah, he's got the, oh shit, I'm going to die face. Because you do die, and nobody remembers you. But yeah, he's not too bad. Let's move him out. So in terms of articulation, he can rotate 360 degrees at the shoulder, but kind of hindered by the door wings. He can move in and out at the elbow as well. Rotate at the top part of the bicep. Bend at you've got like a 90-degree bend at the elbow, and you can rotate his wrists. Thus, he can rotate at the waist. He can kick forward, he can kick back, he can do the Preceptor kick. He can bend at the knee. Say it comes apart like that, which is strange. It just seems like the Hasbro are cheaping out on these figures and charging stupid money for them, and it's kind of wrong. But anyway, he can rotate at the top of the thigh there. He can bend at the knee. You can get a right nice bend in the knee there. You can kick somebody in the crotch very nicely. He can stretch his leg out, which is nice. And he's got ankle tilt, and he can move his ankle back as well. So you can get some really nice poses out of this guy, which is cool. Yeah, when I can get him straightened up there. It comes with a gun. It's a very Prowl looking gun. Just like in the movie, it's white. And he wields it left-handedly in the movie. So we'll do that now. There we go. And there is Prowl in his robot mode. Oh, you can store this in the car, but I'll show you real quick. I forgot to show you that bit. Because there's nowhere to store it anywhere underneath. You've got a hole in the cherry lights there, and that just fits in there like that. It doesn't look good, to be honest. You can put it in. See what I mean? It's terrible, that joint there. There we are. I mean, you could put it in that way if you wanted to. It doesn't look good in the vehicle mode, but you can use it as weapon storage in robot mode if you wanted to. So you can have his gun pointing down at the back. He can reach behind there, you know, but he can't reach it. So you can actually put it in his arm. He's got pegs on his arm, so you can give him a seeker type thing going on. Now he does have slots in the top there to put the missiles in. But this guy doesn't come with any because in the cartoon, Prowl doesn't have them. So, and there's Prowl. He's not too bad. We'll put him over there. Go on to Ironhide. So then, what do? We just take the guns off the bottom, like so. Put them out of the way. And then we just kind of, it's one of those, it's kind of a shell former, but you've got to sort of get things out of the way first. And I've done a lot of those transformers recently. So basically, you just pull the this part down. I'm not going to go into too much detail because I've seen my other Ironhide video. I'll put in a thing somewhere around here. And then you just kind of just disconnect everything first, if I can get it in there. Come on. Oh, you're fighting me now. Come on. So that's that. Oh, that one's tight in there. I don't know. I've got that. So there we are. So you move everything out of the way. So you rotate these down, and then you rotate these back like so, and then you rotate, that's it, like that, sorry. Pull that out, and then you rotate that up like that, and these sections will stay like that just for now. Then you disconnect these sections here at the top, move all of this out of the way, and then you get these, I know I love this bit of transformation actually. So you rotate these up like that, and you stretch them all the way you can back like that. Then you get these panels that they just close up there. Rotate these up like that. Then you fold, they've already done it. Get these panels, you fold them in like that. Put the rest of it in like that. And there's his feet. And then you get this section, which comes down here, covers the wheel up, covers the back up from this side. There you go. And there's his feet all done. Just position that like that. So now we work on the top parts. So what we do is we get this section and then we rotate this whole section around thus. Then we get what will obviously become his arms, pull out the fists, separate them like that, rotate these around. Then you reach in here and pull out his head. When I can get a hold of it, there we go. Then you get these two little bits here on the on what would the side view, side windows, and you just rotate those in, thus. Rotate this down, and then rotate this whole section up into there, and then this bit clicks back down like that, and then you get this section at the back, the bumper, and that rotates, becomes part of his back, and then we just straighten him out, and then there is Ironhide, ready to give him his guns as well. And now he's ready to bust the scepter chops. So yeah, he's pretty good. I do like the mould. I really need to get the ratchet now. And I hope they do a damaged ratchet with a brawn, which would be quite nice. Because I think the pairing, even though that Prowl and Ironhide shared I'm guessing the con and ops position on the shuttle. But he dies before these two, and it'd be nice to have Ratchet and Ironhide shooting at the same time. But there you go, a personal preference, isn't it? So yeah, he's pretty cool. I do like this mould. In terms of articulation, his head is on a ball joint. You can look up, down, and I forgot to do Prowl's. He's on a ball joint too. Rotate the head up and down. Sorry, Prowl. Yeah, so he can do that. He can rotate 360 degrees at the shoulder, move in and out of the shoulder. Rotate at the bicep, bend at the elbow, up to about there. He can rotate at the wrist, but he's hindered by the gun at the moment. He can rotate at the waist. He can kick his leg forward, but you've got to move this skirt piece up. And at the back, and out like that. Rotate at just above the knee, on the thigh there. Bend at the knee, get some quite nice bend. And his foot is super articulating. Forward, back, left, right. Oh, it's just fantastic. So you can get some absolute proper poses out of this guy. But let's take a look at that face. That is, oh shit, at the moment, isn't it? Well, like what they've done there, you can sort of almost see his tongue. I know that's the ball joint, but that's kind of cool, you know. You can almost see like his robot tongue in there, which is quite nice. We'll zoom that in a bit. So when you move it around, you kind of get a bit of depth in there, which is nice. Yeah, I like that. That's kind of cool. And he knows he's going to die. So So yeah. And here he is with his the normal release version. I do believe the Buzzworthy Bumblebee is a Target exclusive. I could be wrong on that, I'm not sure. Now here he is with his regular release version. As you can see, pretty much the same, just the head's a bit different. So you got that head there, which is kind of stoic look, and that look there, which is kind of, yeah, he's got more silver actually on his face. It's a bit more reflective, whereas this one's a bit more duller. But like I say, this one looks more like the cartoon than this one does, but this one's pretty good too. Don't get me wrong, I do like this one, just that they both have positives and negatives, and it's just like they could have put them both together and been like the perfect figure, if that makes sense. But, you know, I just thought I'd put them both together, because I don't have the version of Prowl, as I said earlier. So we'll just put you there. But yeah, it's pretty good. We're not done yet. They come with some... Sorry, I'm stealing your shtick again. They come with some Belushi compatibles. Yes, they do. Done in a nice purple with this kind of like, I don't know, silver, browny sort of backwash on it, which is quite nice. I don't have any purple ones, which is pretty cool. I've got green, I've got yellow, and I've got, I think that's it, I think. But basically, these are the same ones that come with Jetfire and although that's a little bit bent, that one there. Yeah, Jetfire and Star Saber, but just done in like a purple, and they've got like almost like smoke, and because you can on camera you can see it a lot more, but it looks like they've got like like blast like fire and stuff coming out of it as well. So you can recreate the scene where these two die. You know, Hasbro have basically put have they released the Dead Optimus Prime as well, didn't they? Yeah, 80s trauma in it, you know, for $49.99. So basically, it's Blues compatible. What I like to do is I like to put the long one in like that, and then use even though it's not technically straight, but you put this one in the back like that, and if you sort of do this kind of pose, it looks like it's been shot through the back, which is kind of cool. Yeah, through the front and it's come out the back. So yeah, you can get him to stand like that. So we'll just put you, I don't know, Prowl would be here, wouldn't he? On the ship. So we'll put you there. Same with the old Iron Face here, or Ironhide, as we like to call him. You do that, you sort of go like that, and then you'd kind of just position him just like that. And then again, same thing, but you put that in the back like that. Oh, I like to mix it up. Let's mix this one up. We'll put that one in there like that. Then that one. Oh, come on, stay in there. And then you've got this little cubby hole at the back here, which just fits perfectly like that. And then he's getting blasted through the back as well. So it's, you know, so you can recreate the scene where they both die, which is pretty traumatic, if you ask me. But there you go. You can have that thing going on, which looks pretty cool. And again, still not finished. We'll bring in the background. So we'll just move these guys out of the way just for a second, and we'll bring in the background. Boom. Which is I think they've picked the wrong angle, because this is the bit, although mine doesn't want to stay stood up. Come on, you fucker. There we are. That's where the Decepticons come besting through the wall. You know? It would be better for Brawn to stand here, and you've got Megatron, Starscream, and Soundwave stood there. But you can, I suppose you could do it this way on. So you could put Prowl like let's move this back a bit so we can see what we're doing. So you can put Prowl here, and you could put Ironhide here. That's fell off like that. Yeah, and then you could put in. Let's see. Let's find them. There you go. So you can recreate that scene if you really wanted to, which looks pretty cool actually. Getting blasted in the face, which is pretty fucking cool. But yeah, so I just thought I'd do that for you. Yeah, so we'll just get rid of these guys just for now. So yeah, it's a nice set. Would I recommend you get it. Yes, if you want to recreate the most horrific moment in the fucking movie when these guys get brutally murdered. Would I suggest the price? I mean, luckily, I'm knocking it down now. I mean, luckily, I got it for a bit of a cheap do, but I recommend you kind of wait till it comes down in price a little, because I mean, if you've got Ironhide already, I'm taking those out. Oh, it fell down again. Bloody stupid filming. Let's see. Come on. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love the artwork on the back, it's fantastic, you know, but I mean, you can, no, it's going to go down again. There we go. No, come on. Come on. There you go, there we go, got it in the end. Yeah, so, I mean, would I recommend this set? It's hard. I mean, I do like it. I think you should wait till it comes down in price, quite honestly. But I think if you're a completionist, by all means, I mean, it's your money, you do what you like with it. But I think it's one you could probably skip, but I mean, you do get the extra Belush compatible, but it's just the fact that, you know, for the money they're charging for two figures, which ordinarily are about £25 to £30 each, you know, it's not bad, but still, at £30 this set would have been all right, but 50 nearly, it's a bit, you know, there are better figures out there, if that makes sense. So, there are better sets out there, should I say. So, yeah, so that's me. That's Prowl and Ironhide getting brutally murdered. Hope you enjoyed this review. Bit rough around the edges, but, you know, most of my reviews are. But, yeah, so if you like what I do, why not like, share and subscribe? Hit that notification bell to tell me I've got new videos out. I am just 180... wait a minute. 188 away from the big 1,000. So please, if you do watch my videos and not subscribed, hit that subscribe button. Takes 2 seconds. And if you're in a position to help out the channel, why not consider donating to my Patreon? There are some cool rewards up there. I'm still trying to work things out. I'm still having technical issues with it, but be patient and I'll get them sold as soon as I can. And a big shout out to all my Patreons who've stuck with me all this time. Thank you. And a big thank you to all the people who've recently subscribed to me as well. So I appreciate you all. You're all brilliant, and I will catch you all very soon. Bye for now. Such heroic nonsense.